What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mags. I've got to say that match tonight down at Anfield, of course, as you can see up above, it ended 3-1 to Liverpool. But, my God, what a absolute joke of a referee. And I don't care who says whatever you want to say in the comments. Yes, I've been picking at the referees a lot. But look at how poor they are, man. Literally every game Newcastle has played this season, there's been a dodgy decision after dodgy decision by the referees. And tonight, Mike Dean made it all about himself again, like he always does. He got involved in the game too much for being a referee. Referees aren't meant to be the star of the show, man. You're there to officiate the game. You're there to make sure that there's order on the pitch. You're not there to be the focal point of the entire game. And to make it even worse, he's got sons that literally support Liverpool. They have season tickets for Liverpool, and they're literally allowing that man who lives in the Wirral, he took the ferry from across the Mersey to literally go to that game today. He lives in the Wirral and he's being allowed to referee that game when his two sons support the club. Are you fucking joking me? This is the corruption that we are talking about with English football, foreign football. When will it end? When will this corruption ever literally end? Because Newcastle were once again robbed tonight. We should have been allowed to continue on the game. At 1-0, Jota's goal should have never counted. There was a clash of heads. That should have been chalked off immediately. It's literally in the rule book, yet they completely throw the rule book aside because it's Newcastle United and they're wanting an agenda against her. They want Newcastle down. They don't want Newcastle in the Premier League. And why do they not want Newcastle in the Premier League? The same reason they didn't want the takeover to happen. Because they're scared of the challenge. They're scared and they know what's going to happen with the money that's been put in Newcastle, and we haven't even spent a single penny of it yet. This shows you just how cowardly these people are, and this is what us Newcastle United fans have been talking about for years. In the 14 years that the previous dictator owned we were still able to keep up with the likes of Manchester City, Liverpool, Man U, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, West Ham, Everton, Aston Villa. We were still able to keep up with these teams and we had an anchor around our neck. We've got all this money now from the Saudis. We haven't spent a penny of it yet. Yet they're still completely scared of Newcastle United. Just at the end of the day, right? Just focus on your game. Focus on trying to beat fair and square. Not like you did tonight. Newcastle should have went in at half-time 1-0 up against Liverpool. We ended up going in at half-time 2-1 down. Fair enough, the Mo Salah goal, was a fair enough goal. But the Jota one should never counted. And then to make the goal in the end as well on the 87th minute of Trent Alexander-Arnold, that was an absolute joke as well. Again, Mike Dean sticking his nose in, running across the line of sight of Martin Dubravka, stopping, John Joe Shelby from being able to get in there and block that shot from getting even a chance to have that shot. That is the stuff we are on about. And I don't care who says it. You can down us all you want in the comments. You can say whatever you want in the comments, but the referees are screwing Newcastle over this season. And it's quite clear to see. And Mike Dean well and truly proved it tonight with the way he reffed that game. Running across the line of sight of a goalkeeper, blocking John Joe Shelby from even having a chance to get in there and block that shot from Arnold. Even allowing the first goal by Liverpool was ridiculous because in the handbook it states once a player is down with a head injury, you have to stop the play. And he didn't. So he was risking Isaac Hayden's life tonight. So just put that into the back of your mind, and into your thoughts on the fact that he literally risked a player's life tonight out there on that field just to allow Liverpool to get a win against Newcastle United, just because his sons support Liverpool and have season tickets for Liverpool and sit in the Kop end at Anfield. That guy should not be anywhere near football. None of the refs in the Premier League should be anywhere near football. The Premier League's officials, high up governing bodies like Richard Masters, should not be anywhere near football after what they have done involving Newcastle with takeover, what they're doing with this season, 17 games in, and they have screwed us right, left and centre. It is about time there is a change, and there has to be a change soon, or the face of English football will be ruined for life. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and we'll move on to the game against Man City coming up. Till next time, I'll see you all there.